so dumb. Random teams. Hey. So. No. It isn't. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is a good game. Where are the rivalry jerseys? Yeah. All pro. Go on simulation. Yes. Yep. Do 8 minutes. Yes, it is on.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, glad you're with us. Out is the rookie from Greg's alma mater. That's Andres Borregales to get us started. The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, the regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
Once again, in front. He'll get about 2. Christian Ellis, there on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Buffalo.
A gain of 14. And the Bills first down.
Now Allen. Flush to his right. He runs with it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
The Patriots 44-yard line.
That's a gift.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
On 1st down, Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Allen going to give it to Cook. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Cole. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you work.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Putting Trayvon Henderson.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson.
What? Where is he?
get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Oh yeah, the Patriots are losing their
A gain of a yard.
the rivalry.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Okay, let's make a new rule.
Remember what they
If
told
you're-
us, Mike, leading up to this game? They
if
said it
you
is
are
so
more
critical for us
than
to
4th
find
and
success,
5, you have to
especially
punt,
on
okay?
3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well,
Thank you.
the first trap comes up and they fail through the air, and
And we're
they
back.
have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here.
Well,
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Patriots 29-yard line.
Operating out of the gun. Here comes Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Allen. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it.
oh, I should have heard those
Great
rules.
job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. And when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Escaping to his left. Now he'll run. And he's in. Allen. Touchdown,
Okay.
Buffalo. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight
The only
ends and
yards I
receivers,
got was
but often it's the
him
quarterback that
running.
has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Crazy.
Oh my God!
Past mid-tower hit. He lost the football.
He's actually gross.
Fortunately, this
He's
is going to
gross.
get out of bounds, so
I know,
possession does not change hands. Patriots making their way back out.
They just didn't
Number of
put him in.
uniforms through the years at the
This is
Patriot
their back.
days for those who are old enough to remember. Now, this is their NFL rivalry-inspired combo. They call this Nor'easter. They look real close. There are 6 stars around the neckline.
Yeah, great
That
skill.
is in reference to the 6 states of New England, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire,
Why do
Connecticut,
Patriots
Rhode Island,
use
and,
their
of course,
rivalry
Massachusetts.
jerseys?
Oh, it's also
When
the
they play
6
the Bills.
Super Bowl titles the
What is it?
Patriots have won.
At the 24-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10.
Well, why don't they put Trayvon Henderson?
Way beyond Henderson.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Patriots.
You just don't see these
Oh, no,
kind
I
of
need
goals
to
too
make
often
my-
at this NFL
Yeah.
level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear
My fantasy. No, Colts run. They did. Alright, I'm gonna pick up something. What? You got 5 minutes? do I pick up people again? Should I use Carolina's defense or Patriots? I don't care. The safe one. Pats. I don't know what to do. Oh yes, okay, thank you. My team staff. My name is Drake Maylover. Because I only start Drake May. 2 times I started Drake May over Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold got 60 points. No one picked up Jordan Addison? Someone dropped him in my league. He's supposed to do good today. I'll take Jordan Addison. 3 minutes. Oh no, my brother. What? My brother is not putting in. He doesn't really know what to do. So he forgot to take out Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is gone, bro. His arms went. Yeah, his arms destroyed. Yeah.
Line to the end zone.
Should I take out Jameson Williams for Jordan Addison? Who is Detroit playing? They're playing Washington. And then wait, who's They're Baltimore. Baltimore. Jordan. I'd probably. I don't know. I mean, Baltimore doesn't have that good run defense, but I don't know about passing and stuff. Maybe keep Jameson Williams? I don't know though. Yeah, up to you. Look. Oh my god, Jonathan Taylor's insane. 52 points. Yeah, he got like 3 touchdowns. He got like a 70-yarder, bro. Yeah, I gotta ask my brother to trade for him. I'll trade you. Ashton Genty for Jonathan Taylor. Who's his favorite player? I don't know. Trade him if his favorite player is like someone bad to say. I'll give you him. Yeah. Alright, let's go. My team's set.
He doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
I have Trayvon Henderson.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff.
Why didn't we stick it out?
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Nice job finding the seam.
Just keeps opening the door.
Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground with Cooks. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. Moving left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back. Put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and lives for the next play. It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and
keep showing
9.
this.
Once more, it's Henderson.
He'll
He'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't.
That one intercepted.
No!
And now for football. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
Hold up. Let's see this replay. Bro. How? All a part of my plan. Totally. You literally got the pick. Did. And then you fumble it. And then Trayvon Henderson.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Look, Mike Vrabel's
Following
name
the
Jordan.
touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Now he's brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick 1st down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have the 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Moving to his left. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
He'll swing this one out to Cook, and a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
Come on.
Veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. This one from 49. Prater's kick is good. And the Bills are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 3.
No. Yeah. Oh my God. Can you do something?
He's down close to the 35-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Yeah.
On the ground is Henderson.
I'm sorry, it was smell like that.
He's going to struggle to get back to the
Why
line.
is it not
Maybe a yard. Matt Milano there to stop him. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. Again, it's Henderson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Cole Bishop up to make the play. It's a 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Meg.
Yes. You have to punt it. You have to punt it.
To get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets
You
up
can't
fourth
fake it,
down.
though.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A bubble recovery for touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike. Probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Play action now, and here's Allen. On the run to the right. Off he goes. A big play here in the big game. A pickup of 44 yards.
Yeah, this is one of those cases like that the defense is so consumed with locking down all the receivers that they lose track of the quarterback. And after realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball, he tucks the ball down and not only picks up the 1st down, he picks up a huge chunk play.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. There's one caught by Khalil Shakir. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Oh, God.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football.
So much.
One of the Patriots has it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown. Because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return. And his offense is in great position.
2nd and 10.
The Bills' 39-yard line.
Throwing now is Meg. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Intended for
Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Working out of the gun. It's Meg. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. Into space.
Yes.
And he's
Let's
going to
go.
bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bills.
Okay, we're back. We're back in this game.
We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
This is a good game.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter.
What? I'm kicking off?
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. Oh, he's past the 30. A very good field position to start.
In the chat.
Return is
If
past
you're
the
watching.
40.
Hey guys.
To get going again.
What's up?
They'll have it first in this third quarter.
Oh, they
They'll
lost.
have a very good starting field position as they set up past the 40.
We only have 49 total yards in the
Here's
game.
May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be incomplete.
You gotta catch the
Very
ball.
good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Third down and 10.
May going to look to throw. Open man to Mario Douglas. Oh, big hole, left side.
Mario Douglas, he did that for his uncle.
All the way.
He did that for his uncle.
Douglas. Touchdown, New England.
Oh, Christian should have accepted the
Point
trade.
now for Borregales.
Aaron Jones or Alicia Keaton sent out. Bro, Aaron Jones in the first 6 minutes of this 7. Patriots are losing already.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
That's like everything.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid. And the Bills have a first down.
First down, Bills.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down. Allen will give this to Davis. The ball comes out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He is out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 24-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Greg Russo in there to drop him. That time, it's a loss of 7. On second down, it's May. He's got his man. It's on Butte. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now 3rd and 4.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll take this one up to about the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
And then the 10.
It's 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Oh, this run always works. This run, like that. No. This run.
They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs.
Hey.
And he will score. Touchdown,
Throw that out.
Patriots.
Did you think I was actually running it?
Borregales now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots are going to extend their lead.
Why?
Bills 17. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. He's beyond midfield to the 45.
Oh my God, this is like a good sense.
And he will go all the way. Ty Johnson, touchdown Buffalo. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special.
We're still
And I'll
down
tell you
by
what, that play, that was something to watch.
The Bills are lining
Now
up for a
Allen,
conversion.
forced to his right. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Sorry.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
May to throw on 2nd down. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 11.
It was not a run. It was not a
Here
run.
is Henderson.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark
Why
him
would I
just
punt?
a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Right in the top.
Well, you find yourself in 3rd and a mile. You're looking to just pick up whatever you can. And for a minute, Mike, I thought the back was going to actually pick up the first down. He doesn't, but it's a heck of a run regardless.
And he's going to pick up the Patriots' first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
How did Travion do that?
Throwing is May. Forced out left.
Oh.
There he goes again. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big play here in the big game. It's a gain of 34. First and 10. Out of the gun, it's Henderson.
I ran into...
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme?
No.
And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
He's found his receiver, Butte. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Henderson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Here's May. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal. Now May. Into the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually,
and he's got another one. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. The extra point now for Borregales.
No.
And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past his 35-yard line. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Whoa! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Yep, Dalton Kincaid.
On first down, it's Allen. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
Sure you want to do that?
That one, he's hit after the catch to the ball.
Yeah, you sure you want to do that?
One of the Patriots has it. He works free, right side. And he returns this all the way.
I told you, are you sure you want to do that? I'm going for 2 because I missed my extra point then.
So,
But I missed my extra
fumble
point.
return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a
The
two-point.
throw is made.
Get in!
That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
And we're kicking.
So following the touchdown, Borregamas is
See, why
back
can't he
to
kick his
send
ball
this
in
one
two?
away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Oh, that was fake.
Bills offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround goal here. They'll start this drive with first down. Now he takes off.
Sure about this?
Carrying that ball loosely,
Dang it.
and it is out. One of his teammates there to take
Hey,
it
you
back
got
in.
fumble. I guess.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick slant into
Sure
the
about this?
hands of Shaquille. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A pickup there of 28 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. From the shotgun.
Patriots ball, they're at like the 2-yard line. Not first and goal team.
And he will get into the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Well, Greg, the
Step on
light's
this
still
19-yard
on way down
section.
at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into
Go.
this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football.
Yes!
And it will be another turnover as this
Oh, you
defense
got
does it again.
Oh,
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The Patriots offense getting their
strong
final
Patriots.
instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Handoff, and it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a
nice
long
throw,
The
Drake.
break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Welcome to the screen.
Patriots offense make their way out to take over once more.
Run.
Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. First and 10. Hey, he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
He's He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Tre'Davious White in coverage. Knocks that one away. It's going to be third. They need one.
Check Baymar.
We'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have a Patriots first
Looks
down.
like the Patriots are going to take
Able
this
to
Super
convert
Bowl.
third and short, picking up 4.
Not.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. He'll find Diggs working across the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Patriots, first
They
down.
left.
Off the play fake, it's May.
No.
Time, and it'll set up second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. He tried to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down at the loss on the
Hello,
play.
guys. Welcome to the stream.
So, 2 minutes remain on Super Bowl Sunday. We're
Wow,
back
this is the most
to write a
viewers
finish
I've
to
ever
the
had.
season. After this, you've got to consider this an absolute
Well, welcome to the stream,
must-stop
guys.
defensively. It's third down. He'll let this go.
Oh.
Towards the end zone. And that ball
Oh,
is
I'm
out
kidding.
of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. So on fourth down, on
No.
comes the rookie, Andres Porter. That's going to be blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through
You don't
and
know
block
that.
that kick.
They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a
Let's
must.
go.
It's first and 10. A throw
Oh, no.
on the move is caught.
Get him, Carlton
He's
Davis.
to the 15, and he will score. Khalil Shakir, touchdown Buffalo.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job. Get this thing back within one possession. So this is why film study is so important, Mike. It feels to me like the defense recognized that formation from during the
could've
week
done
in
it
practice.
onside.
They knew exactly what was coming, and what's a critical play on that two-point try, defense is able to get a stop.
Oh, what?
Still on the move. And on the kickoff, the return man cannot shake free. We take him down just beyond the 20-yard line.
So, Mike, leading up to the Super Bowl, one thing we talked a lot about was the impact
I don't know
special
what play
teams would
we're
make.
in.
And here we get a
Oh,
huge
someone
play
else.
in the return game. I mean, you think about Desmond Howard, my old teammate Devin Hester, Percy Harvin. They've all had touchdown returns in the Super Bowl, and that was nearly another one.
We'll try again here. Second
Oh,
and 10.
this game is over.
Working
Puss.
out of the gun.
Big
It's
May rolls out. Throw.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White.
And that's just a disastrous outcome on that last pass.
You need to score
Yes, you
something.
have to stay aggressive, knowing you're trailing here late in the game, but you can't be reckless. Don't try to get it all back in one throw.
This is a close
Final
game.
pick
Not
that might
really.
just seal the deal for their opponent.
Oh,
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
I saw
Trying to
it.
get it
Such
to
a bad
Dalton
thing.
Kincaid there. And it'll be second down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the middle of the field. Caught by Shakir. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. Now a timeout Buffalo. Their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
You can't.
He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. down, but they are out of timeouts. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Now, 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
Play action. It's Allen. That's going to be incomplete.
You got one more
time.
time.
And we're likely down to a final snap.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So,
A final shot now for Allen.
to end this game.
And that's
The
gonna
game
be
is over.
incomplete.
Patriots take their 7th Super Bowl win.
And they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Oh, yeah.
And there it is. The new record holder for most Super Bowl wins is the New England Patriots.
Yo, my heart was racing.
Me too. What a game. Random teams. 1, 2, 3. No? I clicked trying.
No. I get 1 suicide.
What's that? Okay, click again. Fine, okay.
Okay, these are good. Wait, no!
What? Hold up, what?
What?
Yeah, go back. There was another one.
I was on there. You got lucky that.
Alright, let's go.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. It's time to crown a champion. We are officially away in the Super Bowl. Samaje Perine on the return. He dodged the tackle. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
I like that. Okay, now it's oh, see. Alright. Is there still 3 people?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Escapes the pocket. Hits it downfield. It's Chase. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. Flacco's going to throw here on 1st. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that.
Let's go.
Couldn't connect. 2nd down. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
And the Bengals first down.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy,
This is definitely the most. This is the most
result.
weirdest Super
And now
Bowl
it's third
ever,
down.
bro.
Here he goes, third and long. Made the
Okay.
throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Certainly not the amount of points they wanted when they began this drive, and certainly when they got into scoring territory, but it's always nice to look up in a Super Bowl and have a lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So out come
Drake
the
May
Giants.
passed to
Their
Kyle
first
Williams for a
touchdown.
72-yard
And
touchdown.
they'll be brought out by the 2025 first rounder out of Ole Miss. Here's Jackson
Oh
Dart.
my goodness.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought bubbles. That we could see
Tied the game up.
and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl
Wait, is
Sunday.
Jackson Dart
I'm
or
sure there's
Russell
some
Wilson?
anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness. But I know when that ball
Jackson
gets
Dart
snapped
better
in
be
his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
I did.
Darts out of the shotgun. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. We dodged the turnover, but
The
still
72-yard touchdown pass only gives Drake May,
Third and long for him here.
whatever it's called. No, it only gives him 8
He
points.
found some space.
Oh,
And this is across midfield and into enemy
it
territory.
only gives him 8 points for
Now, right
72.
there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Scatterboo. They
On the
updated
gun,
it.
it's Tracy. Galloping inside the 40. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going on first down. It's Dart. Caught by Theo Johnson. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Numbers pretty
Look at
clear,
this
Kate.
replay.
You get explosive
He
plays.
just did
Those
two
explosive
backflips.
plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
With our first round pick,
Tracy
drafted.
does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to his safety on that one right there, Kate.
Yes,
Just a
put him
matter of
in.
a foot.
He's
and they
fine.
could have had some points on the board defensively.
Here's another for it.
Ah,
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
I'll try with Tracy. And maybe should have been thinking past their partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be fourth and goal. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York!
See, can you do that in games? I haven't in my fantasy.
Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run? Or could...
That's no good. The Venom missed one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. That's one quarter gone on the biggest stage of them all, the Super Bowl. We've got a 6-3 ball game. More from Santa Clara coming up. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away.
Oh.
Who's better?
Who? Put in Joe Burrow.
Yeah, why is Joe Burrow out?
Put him in.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Kicking team.
Yeah, gotta imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
On one, ready?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the backup, first throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Here we go.
No, it's not
From the
this.
gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Burrow trying on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The Giants and Darius Slayton with the football once again. Now go play action. Here's Dart. Flushed out of the pocket. Escapes the sack.
He's making a
He's
freaking
going to keep it
tackle.
this time.
Holy
He
crap.
suffered authority.
He made a tackle.
So came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. From the gun, here's Dart. Flushed out to his
That's
left.
deep.
And they get to him as he was
Oh, you're
trying
not
to
the
make
same thing
something
to the second,
happen.
but
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it?
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Easy.
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out.
Woo.
From the right hash, a 49-yard look.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Gano ready to send
Patriots
this
ball.
away.
Okay.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. The turnover on downs only led to 3. Obviously better than a touchdown, but enough to rattle them a bit as they return to the field. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Brown to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Yeah, it's all
That one felt kind of
speeds.
counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd
Obviously
down.
it is. Gosh. We almost beat Indiana yesterday.
2-minute warning.
Best, the second best team in the league. They were undefeated.
With a lot of ground between where they are now and where they need to go.
They scored with 40
This is a
seconds
tough
left.
spot to punt. Gotta convert here on third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable.
Caught it.
On play action with Darts. Trying for the deep
What?
ball.
Nice
Defenders
throw.
there, and they're going to intercept it. Jordan battle with the INT. Well, I know I don't.
I'll do something about this running back. Let's use the third string, because I don't trust this guy. He looks old.
Need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30,
Safety.
40 yards down the field.
What?
Hey, listen, these defenders
Challenge,
in the league
challenge. Dang it.
today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Here we go, here we
One
go.
of the tight
Get him
ends
back
in
here.
motion left.
Right in.
It's a run.
On second down, it's Brooks. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. He was brought down by Roy Robertson Harris. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they're not going to bring him down
Guys,
until
make
he
it
reaches
freaking
the
tackle.
28. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it.
Let's go with Jamar Chase, bro.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Watch the deep throw.
Looking to throw. Rolling out to his left. Going deep down the left sideline. And that one hits the grass incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the third quarter. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Welcome to the stream, guys.
The Giants offense with the football. They'll get it first in this second half. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
You know, what you're
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Darts looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. He's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First down. First and 10.
He'll throw this from the gun. Getting out to his left.
Oh,
Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
what's
On first and 10, here's Dart.
what these bad
Down
throws?
to Bellinger. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Dart gonna throw again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Back to throw. Here starts. Escapes out to the left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
4 people. That's the most I've ever seen.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as
Welcome
they
to
come
the line, guys. Hope you guys
Third
are
down
having
now.
a
Here starts.
Right?
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
No way this touchdown
And he's
is
going to
coming.
have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
No way. Hold him. Dang it. Decline.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Well, third and 10 was already tough, Brock, but the challenge doubles here. Third and 20 now after the holding call. Pass is hauled in by the running back. He's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devin Singletary.
I'm telling
on
you
the
to go for 2.
touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores. It makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line. Every once in a while, we don't have to confuse this game. Simply beat the man in front of you. Carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game.
Gun.
Burrow on first down. Catch made by Chase Brown. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Bengals. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Here we go.
Third and long for him here.
Oh my gosh.
He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that brings up fourth and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit.
No. Return it.
The Giants about to get to work on offense. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
To throw, here's Dart. Setting up the running back screen. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down. So we're winding down to the end of the 2024 season. That's the end of 3 in Super Bowl 59. It's Giants football and a 5th title within reach for the G-Men.
2024? Yeah, what?
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go.
Darts out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Keeps on moving into the red zone. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the red zone on first. And he's got it. Chance away on for it, but touchdown. The Giants likely locked up the win right there. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out pressure off left, and it's blocked! Look up to the races, middle of the field! Reaches the 40!
Neighbors and Sam Scatterman.
Gets the 10! Push for the end zone! And he is into the end zone, so they steal 2 points on the block kick and return.
It's far from this kicker's first NFL campaign, but I bet you it's one of the first kicks he's seen turn into points on the other side. Hey, listen, fault is shared by everybody, but I'm sure he'd prefer this to be the last time it happens in his lengthy career.
And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. And they've really been smothered by that defense all game. Not just on the scoreboard, partner. Any yards at all. They've just been tough to come by.
Yeah, just hard yards. Hard. Just no rhythm, really, throughout this one. Let's give some credit to that defense, who has just had their number from beginning to end.
No! You know the unstoppable run play now.
2nd and 4.
Inside zone.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
But with our first round pick drafted,
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
1-1, ready?
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Gun.
Desperation time here. He's loaded another one up. He's got it at the 30. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals make it an 11-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Olszewski. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Into the red zone. And he does! Touchdown!
Yes, Rocco.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Giants push their lead to 18. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away.
So return now.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. They want him again, and he goes down again. Back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
Gotta go.
Offense in the hurry up here. And he takes the spike. Rolling left, buying some time. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, it doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
But Baker Mayfield has 116.
He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Redrafted.
As the man downfield, he has the New York touchdown. The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Gano for the PAT. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
One play. Oh, I can't put him easy.
No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. On the return, here's Jones.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. 1st down, Burrow to throw. Flush down out to his left. Throw left side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but showing love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
Burrow to the air now. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. A decent gain here, but short of the 1st. The Giants using their 1st timeout. 3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. And oh, he got it! Interception! Javon Holland comes
He
up
was wide open.
and the Giants will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun
Here you go,
snap.
Jackson.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And the offense recovers, but back inside their own 5-yard line. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. They're going to pass it here. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on third down.
It's now third down and
Here, I'll give it to you.
A handoff to Tracy. The trick play unsuccessful. His throw falls incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade, and I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
They'll go. It's Tracy. And it doesn't connect. They took all 4 shots they had. Goal to go. All we see them do is turn it over on downs. So after we saw fourth down last snap, now we've got first and goal. Brooks will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Here he goes, one final shot. And it's caught for the touchdown, no time left. So positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he's in. The two-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. And in their 101st season of existence, partner, champions now for the 5th time. Congratulations to the New York Giants.
What do you mean 5 minutes? 4-minute quarters. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Okay, no, I can't do the Bengals again.
5. Okay.
You always get the good people.
Alright, I'll get the Jets.
I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, all my hot girls yelling, bring them out, all the dope boys yelling, bring them out, front the back gate yelling.
Oh, you did not do random team.
Now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gonna be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
It's time for the biggest event of the year. And we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. With millions watching worldwide, the ball is away and the Super Bowl has begun. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And they're brought up by the 6th overall pick in 2019, one of the highest drafted Blue Devils ever, Daniel Jones.
Kate, this is one of those moments that I so wish we had those thought bubbles. That we could see.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're ready to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
We're the worst team in the league, bro. No. That's a 1-win teams I mean. So, one of the basically.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
On third and long, it's Jones. Getting out to his left. Left side, pulled in by Pittman. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
No, they don't have it. They don't have the unstoppable run.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. One loss on a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. It goes back to Hall. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Play action now. It's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made near the edge. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Vacates quickly left side. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the set forces it now for third down.
Jets, Colts, Super Bowl, this will never happen. Yeah, they're both AFC.
Air it out on third. Catch made. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. So we're officially through one here in the Super Bowl. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Santa Clara coming up.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields on first down. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And it sets up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Off the play fake. It's Fields.
You're welcome.
Into the crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Colts get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
No way. Did he get injured mid-game?
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Gosh.
Jones setting up the play action. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Patriots are on 3rd and goal, 19 seconds left in the half.
Exactly what you're looking for.
3rd and goal on the 1 yard.
It sets up second and very manageable. It creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second down carry for Taylor. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. It's going to bring up third down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not.
Oh, they got no yards.
Injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Short close dropped. This one's incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
That one nabbed by Warren. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Fights his way through a tackle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackled by the rookie Zaire Thomas.
Oh, thank you.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Colts, who have 2nd and 4.
Drake May has 180 passing yards. Well, 170. That's basically yeah. Every QB that's had 200 passing yards in like basically every game has gotten MVP. And Drake May's gotten 200 in every game.
He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
Yeah.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own
Drake
number,
May threw a touchdown.
carrying his teammates
I think
to a
Drake
first
May
down
rushed
on
it
that
in,
big
I
run.
think.
That inflates an offense, and it could suck the wind out of that defense.
And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
Oh, Drake May passed the step
That's a
on
nice
big
quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play
Pushing
for
is
now.
Cam Little, bro.
And stay focused
Cam
on
Little's
that next
gotten
snap.
10 points this game.
Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan. Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense.
You know what
You
he's
got to
going
adjust a
for
little
it.
bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Burn.
It's everything he has under this hook.
Burn.
No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Ah. Only the 2 winners get paid.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he travels ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. The Jets take their first time out.
What?
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Oh, you want to go? Bet.
Here's Fields to throw. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Bet, let's play MLB.
That throw was looking for Mason Taylor. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Nah, it's different now. I've been practicing.
Out of the shotgun, Fields.
Whoa.
That was too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
I want him up on MLB
So many
right now.
coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them.
Alright, let me stop the stream. Goodbye, guys.